Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Utah Utes against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, I caught up with the Utah head coach before the game. His motivation is really clear for his team today. They didn't make the college football playoff. There could be disappointment, but he said, we're not looking back. We are so excited to get this opportunity to launch into next season. A bowl game gives more practice time, more opportunity to give young guys chances for development. He said, we're going to showcase what we can be next season, starting today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And the ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking.
You look at one of his kids.
Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
That's solid run. Good for first down yardage. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Walsh. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Looking for some space. It's Taylor. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And the Golden Gophers have first and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. On the run here, lets it go. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
Again, the run goes nowhere, and it's 3rd and long. Here's the handoff on a counter. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO.
Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Here comes a handoff. Open field ahead. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. A great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Trying to find some room. It's Parker. Gets the first and still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Utes are in the red zone now. Here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
It's a nice run setting up 3rd down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on 4th down? I think they should be willing to go for it on 4th down. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense would have to go 90-plus yards to score. Boy, I know they'd love to get into the end zone, but Chris, I think in this situation, you take the points. There's a lot of game left, and you've got to cap this drive with points. You cannot go out there and fail on a 4th down and walk off the field. You give all the momentum to that opposition if you do that.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. To the air, it's Dampier. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Utah. Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hayes. And he steps out of bounds at the 24, not quite getting back to the 25-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. And it's Utah in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. They're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Now the Gophers will take their first timeout. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. To throw, it's Dampier. Here comes the pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
A quick throw to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Defense is playing well in all areas here. First, the pressure on the quarterback. He's clearly hurried, and because of that, I didn't feel like this was the best read. He just kind of jumps at it and throws it right into double coverage.
Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Utes. Add 6 more points to the total.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, Chris, this is just a great pass rush by this defense. Watch as he's going to escape the pocket to the left, and now he's scrambling away. But look at the pursuit of the defense, and they get to him and
doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. A costly holding penalty makes it 1st and 20. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Dampier. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but
deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, when you get down here inside of the red zone, you've got to know as a quarterback that all these windows are going to be tighter. Look at the timing with which he's got to play. If you're late at all, that window is going to close, and right there, the contact creates an incompletion.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, it is clear that this coach did not want to settle for a field goal. He goes for it on 4th down, and he is rewarded by stellar execution by this offense and his quarterback. Touchdown, huge play on 4th down.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Minnesota, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hayes. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Looking for a receiver. Here's the throw deep downfield. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but